Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back to the channel. This is Corpsebox Gaming. We're going to continue today with episode 5 of my hardcore Valheim playthrough. If you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for your previous views and your likes. It means so much to me. This has been an amazing early run in this game. Where we left off last, we had just discovered both axe heads that we need to create the early axes. So we're going to do that, and we also need to kind of tidy up our little area here, make it a little easier to use. I'm going to go ahead and work on that before I turn in for the evening, if I have wood. If not, we've got a little bit of wood, so I think we'll just go ahead and turn in for the evening and go out and cut down some trees. Well, we'll make these axes first, right? I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. So to build the axes, I need wood and both axe heads. Both axe heads should be out here. There they are. Oh, I need to grab the wood out of my chest here as well. Early axes. So we can move that there. We can take the flint axe, put it in storage. Now let's clear out some wood. Eat some food. Little tip, always remove your stumps because they do take up a little bit of memory, and after you've played for a while there will be a lot of stumps. Don't get hit by the tree. This should be plenty of wood to do what we're going to do. I'm not going to invest a lot of time in this base because as soon as we finish the first boss, we're going to move our base over closer to the ocean and the Black Forest area that we found in previous episodes. Like I say, that should be enough wood to do what I want to do. Clear this out of the way. Going to switch to my hoe. Level some ground here. That should be enough. Then switch to our hammer and start building. No. I think I'm just going to do a simple build. There's no point in, like I say, investing a lot into this base. Those corner pieces make it very nice. What we're going to do here is we're going to build a new workbench here. And we can remove the one inside so that we can have more room. I don't like where this bed is either, so we'll remove that, reposition it over here, claim it, and we will build some storage. This isn't the most efficient way to build chests, but like I say, we're not going to spend a lot of time here. I just want some extra storage to clear things up a little bit. Let's go out here and cook some more of this deer meat. Check our bees. We've got nothing yet. It's like the calm before the storm sometimes with this game. Things seem so peaceful and easy right now. Then that can all change. Take that honey out of that hive so that way I'll have an extra one. Okay, we do need to make some upgrades for our workbench. We need to make a chopping block. We have the flint for that. Right there. Okay, that should be all of our food. The upgrades to the workbench don't need to be under the roof. And now you can see we can make more things, more armor. The next upgrade is a tanning rack, which we'll need more leather scraps for. Let's craft ourselves some armor. Let's grab our leather, of course. So we have 14. So let's go ahead and make a tunic and then trousers. There, that should protect us a little better than running around with no pants. 'Cause that's what we've been doing this entire playthrough. No pants. So now we've got an armor class of 4 instead of 1, or an armor rating rather. So we'll dump that off there. Actually, I'll put that there. I'll put the extra armor inside here. Alright. Consolidate our fine wood. We've actually got 4 of them. Okay. I think we're ready to go out hunting again. Here's something. I think it was off in this direction. Yeah, there they are. Missed him. Missed him again. Got him that time. Think we can hit this deer? Got him. I believe I saw another deer down here. A boar. Alright. there is an important drop. That deer trophy. Let's switch weapons. Yeah. Let's go back over. So I remember we were going to build a spear because we need to work on our spear skill and our block skill, because we'll need those to be a little higher than 0 when we go to fight the first boss. So we'll go ahead and make those now if we can. Let's see. Flint spear. Yep. Grab our flint. And we'll need some leather scraps to make a shield too, if I remember right. There's our flint spear. And we'll make a wooden shield, kind of like that green. All right, so let's there we go. Okay, I like to keep my main weapon in 2, my shield in 3, secondary weapon in 4, and my bow in 5. That's just my preference. There's no advantage other than it just makes it easy for me to remember where stuff is. That's all. My game froze up for a few seconds there. I was starting to get a little worried. But it seems to be all good now. Alright, let's go back to the hunt. I hear more deer. Of course, we need boar as well because we need those leather scraps to upgrade our workbench. Trying to keep an eye out. How many mushrooms do I have? Is that in this direction? There's that little house that we found yesterday. Oops. Just firing wildly, hoping to get a hit. Excuse me, a lot of berries here. That is a lot of berries. Okay. I heard another deer. I believe this leads down to the little stream that we found on our initial excursion. Maybe. There are so many berries out here. Hearing something. Is there anything here? Oh, there's a chest up there. Some arrows and some gold. We'll take it. I keep hearing... Oh, look here. Good place to practice our blocks and our spear. Come here, little buddy. Come on, I see you. I see you. Someone snuck up on me. I love that little knockback. Gives you a little bit of breathing room. There's a big deer over there, and I frightened him off. Yeah, I know where we are. This is where we found that second axe head. Now let's switch to our bow and see if we can get this deer. Got him. And there's our second deer trophy. So that will be useful to summon the boss. Nice. I think we're doing pretty well on our hunt. I hear a lot of necks in the background, but not hearing a whole lot of other animals. Birds. The rested buff is gone now. So let's head back and see if we might be ready to go after the boss. I'd like to make a helmet, a leather helmet, before we do that. So, more deer would be better. I think I have enough to make the helmet. I can hear a deer. But I'm not seeing it. Switch back to the bow. Back to the bow. Sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot right here. Got a little distracted by something, but here we are back to the base. Okay, let me go get. So yes, I have enough to make the helmet. Yeah, we are in good shape. Let's go to our workbench. Craft our leather helmet. There we go. So now our armor is up to 6. Can we do any? No, there's no upgrades to be done. Yeah. We can upgrade the early axes. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough stuff to upgrade anything else. And we don't have enough to build the tanning rack. We still need more wood and leather scraps. So let's throw some more meat on the old spit. I'm actually going to put some of this raw meat up. Just looking at the different stats the different food gives me, because I think that I'm going to end this episode here, and tomorrow, which I believe is day 6, we're going to go after the first boss, Eikthyr. So until then, make sure you keep those bees happy. Adios.